Geminis, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and see what harsh truths you need to hear for the first half of February. Any information you may be needing, will be listed in the description. If you want a personal, if you want to check out my other YouTube channels, I have an astrology channel and a pick a card channel. So check that out below. And if you want to see future uploads from this channel specifically, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. But first card that we have here, Geminis, we have the Hermit card in reverse. So first harsh truth that you're needing to hear, Geminis, I'm getting the sense that a collective of you have been isolating yourself, spending more time to yourself. And although this is a beautiful thing, especially for my Geminis who have been going through some sort of spiritual awakening and needing to understand or grasp different things from a different angle. And maybe that took self-preservation or self-isolation to kind of get that understanding. But with the Hermit card in reverse, this may be encouraging some of you guys to kind of get out of this space, because at some point when you are too in your head, your mind can kind of drift into spaces where it's not supposed to go, or it goes, you kind of get doubtful or worrisome, or you start to kind of question everything when you're too in your head. So for some of my Geminis, this is you prioritizing maybe getting out of the house more, or finding ways to, maybe create hobbies or things to kind of keep you outside of the house, and, maybe not surrounding yourself around just anybody, but making it a priority to not necessarily isolate. And for others of you, there is this air of maybe running from your inner truth, in a sense, where, some of you have been feeling called to maybe walk down a different spiritual path and being scared of being judged in regards to that. Or deep down, you don't really feel like you want to stay in your marriage or within your situation anymore. And it's almost like running away from that realization, because then it would force you to take certain actions. And that's where the King of Wands kind of brings me here. This is encouragement for you guys to go full-fledged for your creative ideas and not be in this space of, again, overthinking things to where you talk yourself out of these creative ideas, especially for my Geminis who already have some sort of business going, some sort of endeavor going. Okay, there's a need for you to check in with yourself in terms of your mental health, so that you guys can show up and really be who you need to be for your business, your creative endeavors. Speaking of that, during this first half, you also do need to be careful of letting people know that they have a direct effect on you. There could be a Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or Virgo who knows that all they have to do is reach out to you or say certain things to you, and they can affect your mood or make you do certain things. All right, Geminis, what are the harsh truths they need to hear? So we have the 8 of Wands. We have the 6 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, and also the 8 of Wands. So this reading is kind of similar to Aries reading in the sense of you guys having full encouragement from your spiritual team to move forward. Okay, the harsh truth is the only way that you're going to see progress in your financial situation, for some of you, when it comes to like just overall leveling up in all areas in your life, is if you get out of a space of worry. And some of you, like I said, your mental health is at the root of it. Okay, not saying that your mental health is the cause of all issues in your life, but for a lot of you, a lot of the problems you've been experiencing is the fact that you have been thinking about the problems instead of the solutions to your issues. So if anything does come up in the first half of February, try to go for more of a solution-based way of thinking instead of an overreacting perspective, because overreacting does nothing, just creates more stress. Some of you guys are also being encouraged to move. If you've been contemplating whether or not moving is in your best interest, especially when it comes to saving money or you being ready for some sort of new start, This could be, like I said, another direct message to go ahead and do so. But before doing so, with the Ten of Wands, there may be a need for you to put certain baggage down so that as you're moving on this journey, you're not blocked in vision. Because this card, the wands are always in front of the man. And how can you truly carry these sticks or these staffs wherever this man is going, because he can't even see? So for some of you, it's like you have this vision of what you want to happen in terms of your love life, in terms of this, in terms of that, but there could be too much baggage that you're trying to carry with you that's not necessary. All right, let's pull 2 last cards. What's the message for my Geminis? The harsh truth they need to hear for the first half of February. Some of you guys are predicating your happiness based off of whether or not a conversation is going to happen between you and someone, or based off of like your financial situation. And Spirit wants you to more so seek happiness within self, and then know that everything else will fall in line as well. That's another harsh truth. But last 2 cards we have, prioritize self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience the love you deserve and let others help you. So with prioritizing self-care, this is making sure you're not like self-sacrificing or putting yourself on the line for the sake of other people to a point to where you feel like you're doing yourself a disservice or putting yourself in a disadvantage in any way. Another thing I'm seeing, when we talk about self-care, we're not talking about like going to get your hair done, your nails done, whatever this may be. This is prioritizing self-care in terms of doing the hard stuff, like going to the gym, eating cleaner. Okay. And we also have step into the spotlight. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. So again, another confirmation that my Geminis, you guys have a powerful voice. You guys have a powerful gift of either speaking, singing, writing. You have something to add to the world conversation. Okay. So this is never feeling like you're not good enough. And like I said, a lot of you, the base of this reading, that Hermit card in reverse is standing out to me. It's like not knowing your true power, or, you know, refusing to see that certain experiences you've went through has given you so much wisdom and understanding that you could even pass that on to other people and benefit other people in some way. So this is full encouragement if you have a gift to get out there. But this is what I see. I hope that this reading as a whole was helpful and that you took something from it. If you did, definitely thumbs up the video and subscribe so you never miss a beat. And I will see you in the next one.